People really amuse me. One, one of my favorite things to do is observe people and see what kind of things they do that might amuse me. This morning I woke up and within about 30 seconds I was already amused. Or I should say that I was anticipating being amused. And here's why. When I woke up this morning, the temperature is about 45 degrees. I had to pull a sweatshirt on. And that's a little bit cool. It's quite a bit cool for this time of year in northwestern Connecticut. It ought to be in the 60s. But it's cold today. And so the thought that came to my mind is to try and figure out what time or how long it's going to be today before social media postings are up declaring that this is absolute concrete proof that there is no such thing as global warming or climate change. This happens every time that it's cold, because obviously if it's cold in Connecticut, the temperature on the globe cannot be going up. The argument usually goes something like this. If you look at the temperature of the Earth, the average temperature over a period of time starting in 1997 through about 2009, the average temperature on the globe actually went down. And that may be true. But the fact of the matter is, if you look at the average temperature of the Earth over the last 150 years, it's going up. The temperature of the Earth always goes up and down in cycles. Well, that's true. But right now, over the last 50 years, the Earth's temperature is going up at a much faster rate than ever before in history. I mean, the Earth is warming. But the argument is, well, you've changed the name from global warming to climate change. Clearly, it's a hoax. It's a plot. Global warming and climate change are the same problem. Global warming is the fact that the Earth's temperature is rising. Climate change is the result of that temperature going up. What I find amusing, though, is not even the issue of the temperature of the Earth. It's the attitude of so many people when they want to prove a point, when they're discussing something. First you make a conclusion, then you look for certain pieces of data that will support your conclusion. It has to be the other way around. Facts first, opinions second. That's not my rule. That's just the only thing that makes sense. So whatever the issue is, I just find it amusing when people are so unwilling to believe something that they don't want to believe. Accepting that there's a problem with climate change is something that's scary. And people don't want to be scared. It's like if you have a pain and it's consistent, some people don't want to go to the doctor because they don't want to know the truth. I think if you don't find out the truth, you can't address your problems. The Earth is getting hotter. The climate is changing. And no matter how you parse the data, it's still true.